Back some more Dungeon Keeper 2 with me, Daniel from Dan Has Fun. Last episode we picked the middle route of the 3 Carnage options. And this episode we're going to go for what the game thinks is the hardest one of the 3. I beg to differ, but let's go check it out. Hopefully you've been enjoying the series.
You have chosen the most difficult path, Keeper. There is no portal available. To compensate, you have arrived with some of your strongest minions. It would be a terrible shame if another Keeper were to lose his portal to your fell clutches. Attack quickly. Surprise and slaughter are the means to obtaining this land's portal gem.
Yeah, hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, right? So yes, we don't have a portal in this mission, but we do start with some pretty useful troops. And as we've seen from the previous 2 episodes, and if you haven't, I recommend looking at them in the playlist. I'll make sure that every video's in there. We're going to beat up poor Morgana again, and normally I would let this prattle on and give you the intro, but it's all the same stuff. You've already seen all the people, and frankly the AI doesn't really play any differently anyway. So I'm going to have to skip the cutscene immediately, because if you don't act straight away in this mission, you will lose. But then after that, it's not as difficult as the second one. So let's begin.
I am Kronos.
Literally the only difference in a lot of cases is the colour. So I think we want to do that first. We have money already. We get a steel bridge in.
You are joined by 4 unholy rivals, and all seek to rule this land.
And we immediately want to do this.
The prize will come to you when they are gone.
We can go straight for their dungeon heart if we want to, but I also don't want to wreck their dungeon heart either, preferably. Oh, you piece. I didn't need to double-click that. Well, that's okay. That's alright, that's fine. We didn't break everything, so that's the important thing. We want to go through here as well. Come on, get building quickly, and then we want to go up here for the dungeon heart. We're just starting here to kind of confuse them and make them come this way. If they'll cooperate. Like that, and like that. Really, you can't see that? Do that then, please. Thank you very much.
You have taken over an enemy lair.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can break in here as well, but I don't feel the need to. If you can call to arms super quickly, that would be great. There you go. You shouldn't need to if you go on the corner.
An enemy hatchery.
Yeah, the AI is going to be confused and come over here. When really they should be trying to defend the dungeon heart. And that gives me time to start building things legitimately. These rooms are going to be the ones that don't need any walls. So I'm going to do that and that. So these will be like our lair and our hatchery, probably. Or our prison. Prisons don't need walls either, as weird as that sounds, but they don't. But yeah, we're going after Morgana immediately. Morgana only has goblins to start off with, so can't do anything to stop you. Really, the only question is do we go straight after the portals over here? Because you may have noticed, it's weird. There should be a portal claimed immediately over here, but they take forever. So blue can sometimes come after you instead, depending. The AI does some weird things on this mission, if memory serves. I'm trying to think what the best plan of action is in terms of building. Because putting a workshop here is kind of Obviously the portal's great. Let's get this built across. But yeah, you get the gem seam for this mission, so that's why it's not particularly difficult. But still nothing here. Morgana's about to lose. We don't get great troops off the get-go, by the way. That's not terrible. It says some of our best troops. We get, what, 5 okay troops? I wouldn't say they're our best troops, but I digress.
You have defeated an enemy keeper.
There we go, right on cue. They'll start eating and going here, but that's not the long-term lair plan, obviously. You can sell this part of the bridge, sell that back. You don't start with a ton of cash on this map. But you get a ton of land down here in this corner. I don't think you get a ton here, but in this corner you get tons. And we do want to now build a bridge there to speed up troop movement. And if we can get over here quickly, that would be great. This will allow us to capture that empty room twice as quickly. Yeah, I really wish you could sell dungeon hearts, but yeah, you're staying on that land forever. I guess that thematically makes sense, but do that. I guess this. I'm trying to think of the best way to map this out a little bit. Maybe do that into this. Put that tile down.
You have taken over an enemy room.
Sure did. Then we're going to put, probably food over here. Big food. Can't afford this big lair yet.
Afford to build this.
Can I build any lair? That'll do for now. We'll get money from that Dungeon Heart of Morgana's. And then what we want to do is we want to...
You have claimed a portal.
Check, make sure we don't have blue right on our backside immediately.
You have claimed a bridge.
Yeah, no, we don't. We're fine. So what we want to do is build this bridge before we can't afford to build this bridge. Get some imps in, and then we're going to get some traps for green. Green will almost certainly, or blue even, will almost never come this way.
A new
I feel like they should, but they never do. We can go in that way, but they never appear to. So, we're going to take full advantage of that. Get rid of that hatchery. We can leave a lair here. This is fine. We can have 2 lairs. And then all we have to do is plan out where do we want our rooms. So if we want a torture chamber again, it would be something like that. But I'm tempted to make that the workshop. I think we'll do that. We'll do that with workshop. Maybe give them a little bit of food in the lair. Then this could be like the prison, maybe.
You need a treasury to store gold.
Sure do. We're working on it. Baby steps. There's a library. I guess we can keep the library there, as rubbish as that is. Because it means they're absolutely out in Nowheresville. Which means we should then do this, build a bridge between the two. Which means this can be, what? A small training room, I guess. Get them doing something for now. That's a layer of 9, that's a layer of 16. So that's 25 already. Wrap that in food. Look how beautiful that is. And then over here, we want to get this workshop built as soon as we can, please. I mean, we could put the workshop here, technically, and put the treasury here. I guess. Yeah, I mean, this is about the right size for what I want for a workshop. Let's do that instead. Get a door. I mean, this could even be the torture chamber if we wanted to. Yeah, let's just do that. And then that way, if there's extra space here, who cares? We aren't going to be using it anyway. Then we can turn that into the prison. It'll be a slightly weird shape, but that's fine. Put a bile demon in because we have so many food tiles. I mean, it makes sense, right? That built. And now we should be able to mine that out. That's completely safe. Are you still not over here?
Bullfrog has become unhappy because he has no
Why
lair.
not? Excellent.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
We do need more imps, but I don't want to do it until we upgrade the spell. Now done. Yep. not a massive training room, but we're just going to have to build like another one around somewhere. Somewhere else. Not a great place really to put it, to be fair. That's not really deep enough. That's fine. Just a shame you're so far out of the way, but what are we going to do? I mean, we can build down here. Let's just do that. We can do this, and then start building all the way over here. Something like that. I don't know. We'll just dig in first and see how far that goes. We can do that, though, for sure. I don't need a 3x5 library for this mission, but it's okay. What we do want to do is get gas trap immediately.
In your workshop.
We can't build a door quite where we want to, but we will put one there. Built. Thank you. Close that off.
Your workshop is too small.
And then we're going to do...
Your creatures
we're going to pay them in a minute. I'm just trying to think, where do we want to put the treasury? I mean, honestly, we can put a treasury there. Mine that down. Mine these down too. They're great for the AI, but for me, they're just in the way.
A troll has become unhappy because he has no lair.
Well, he's going to have to deal with it temporarily. It's got anything going on right now? No? Okay. You can do that now. Don't get paid or whatever. Go do that, and then we'll just put a treasury here. This is not going to be our main treasury, but at least it'll give us another place to have some cash. That, I mean, even this could be our... Yeah, because we could do that. This is our prison. Do something like that, have another training room. It would break the synergy here, but it's not even fortified here yet. I'm sure it's fine. We have space for days. We don't need to min-max this. Ooh, stiff neck, though. We'll stretch that out. Okay. Clean that up. Don't think we're going to have any issues on this side. And then we have a giant wedge of cash waiting for us here. So really the question is, who did we go for first? Because I'm tempted to go for Raksha first just to mix it up a bit. We went west to begin with in the last two, well, west in the second mission. We went the only direction you really can go in the first one. Technically you could go after Raksha first on the first mission, but it's really tricky to do that. You just have to go massively out of your way for no benefit whatsoever.
Larger training room.
Yes, yes, they do. But I think what we'll do now that I've just increased the size of that library is we'll get some gold. We are going to at least get our treasury, our temporary one, somewhat prepared. Not terrible, but, I mean, we're not holding giant swathes of cash here, right? Although we don't have giant swathes of cash yet. Not yet, anyway. There's the gem seam, which is why I wasn't thrilled about keeping this as a library, but it could be an awful lot worse. We're just going to dig this out. Now that we have level 4 imps, let's get some. Thank you very much. They're just so much better than level 1 imps. But the difference is massive. I'm going to spend some money getting sentry cannons here.
A gas trap has been created.
We don't need a million of them on this occasion. We're just going to line them on this end row. Just in case we get caught with our trousers down, we're going to get 5 sentries. Well, I guess 4 for right this second right now.
Workshop.
I mean, what I'm going to do is take you 3, take you 3. This is your lair now. This was not the game plan, but it's fine. We're going to put a hatchery here, so you guys have quick access to food. That way you guys can make your rooms next to where you work. We're going to buy a small prison. Get 2 doors. Torture chamber, because you're very expensive. That's why nothing else is super expensive right now. And then if we want to see if we can spawn a rogue, we can, but we might not. We might just keep that as a training room. Honestly, I'm just going to do a training room. We can't afford it right now, but I've changed my mind as soon as I said it. See, I was thinking about making this the treasury because, well, the gem seam is there, but it's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Get the sentry cannon in there. And then all we have to do is start mining this out as well. Again, I don't think there's anything over here to be contending with. Yeah, it's just lava and nothing. Cool. Then we can start mining this out as well. Still nothing here? Still just lava and nothing. Okay, there is a bridge. Okay, no, they are here now. Well, that sucks. They did show up, but not quite where I wanted them to. Well, I guess for now we're going to put that there then. Put you guys there. It's fine. Saves me having to pay them, I guess, maybe next payday. And then once you guys have mined this out, we should then be able to get some proper equipment. The only thing I do want to do, though, is unlock that. Let you guys take that sentry.
You have taken over an enemy bridge.
You folks are staying in there, and I'm locking that door now.
Your dungeon heart is under attack.
Oh, cool.
Your bridge is under attack.
Okay, well that's fun, isn't it?
A wooden door has been created in your workshop.
I guess we'll have to go deal with that
Some
first.
Of the creatures are unable to get to the call to arms flag. Your dungeon has been breached.
Sure has, in a very annoying location. But it's still fine. Blue's not going to do anything. We don't have super high level troops, but it's fine. I thought we might beat the AI into doing this, but it's okay.
Your creatures are unable to get to a treasury. Your bridge is under attack. The enemy has taken your bridge.
No, it hasn't.
You have taken over an enemy bridge.
Okay, they're all stuck.
The enemy has taken your bridge.
And they're going to probably try and shoot me here, but we should be able to handle that. Go for those two. And once you have built these...
Your prison is too small.
Oh, prison's too small already, eh? Nothing in here is probably any good, though, and I'm not going to convert them at the moment. But yeah, look how many dead troops there are. This is why you go after Raksha first, for the record.
A creature is starving in your prison.
But yeah, it was a little bit quicker to the punch than I was, in fact. So let's get back to where we were. Now that we just have a load of trapped individuals in our base. Who do we want? We'll take you. I don't need anybody else in there, that's fine. And yeah, you guys can just shoot away for now and get some experience generated. Take a couple of trolls, keep building. And we can start getting our bridge back. Go over here. They are still going to be a little bit more annoying because, well, if we want to go that way, we have to contend with those traps. But we can go straight to the dungeon heart too.
And has risen as a skeleton.
Guess we'll build a few more, eh?
You have taken over an enemy bridge.
At least I'll get to be able to show you guys what Vax's dungeon looks like this time, so that's something.
Some of your creatures are unable to get to the call to arms flag.
Okay, come over here. Do you actually build these? I don't think they even did. Get in here and build the traps.
Imprisoning off.
No, I want imprisoning on. I just want to... Oh my god.
Imprisoning on. A sentry trap has been created in your workshop.
Come on, you can do it. I want imprisoning on. I just don't want them all to be trapped in that corner. There we go. Now you're doing it. That's the ticket.
Some of your creatures are unable to get to the call to arms flag.
Why on earth are you going this way?
It is payday.
Doesn't matter that it's payday. That's fine.
A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a
Did you guys actually build them? Okay, I guess they're just not. I'm sure historically if you left them in even with the call to arms flag up, they did it, but apparently not in this case. Yeah, not interested in doing it. That's fine. We don't have upgraded tremor, but not a big deal. It's not even that good. I mean, look, regular tremor just wrecked everything. Why are you over here? Go there! The trap will not matter. Yeah, the trap is irrelevant. You want to come this way to be distracted?
Some of your creatures are unable to get to the call to arms flag.
Come this way. Okay, so that was a little bit fiddly, but Raksha is going to be dealt with at this point. I'm going to spread you guys out because you're in each other's way. It's the weird shaped prison that we made. Ultimately, it's my fault.
The enemy has taken your bridge.
Yeah, they will. They will totally do that. It's A-okay, because they're over here now, and please don't go that way.
Your bridge is under attack.
Please don't be stupid. My plan was to keep the AI distracted, not my own dudes. Yeah, let's have the level 1 mistress walk through all the gas traps and sentries. I'm sure that'll be fine. Ah, dear.
You have taken over an enemy bridge.
Start preparing for the gem seam by wandering.
A creature has died in your prison
load of
and
path
has risen
in its
as a
direction.
skeleton.
Load of digging.
Your bridge is under attack. You have defeated an enemy keeper.
We can get rid of that for now. They're all just going to leave.
Strongest of all barriers. It holds attackers long enough for you to muster your defense. But so costly is it that you must plan its placement well. Some of your creatures.
I don't know why he only brought up steel traps now, like steel doors.
You have claimed a lair.
But whatever. Get a couple of those mistresses. Thank you. We don't even need all this now. I'm going to keep one on the corner just in case.
You have taken over.
And we can get rid of these two.
You have claimed a bridge.
Do that. Okay, so we're going to have a path to the gems. I don't think we're going to need them, but they're there just in case. Claim all this gold, claim all that gold, claim all that gold.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Okay.
A troll has become unhappy because he has no lair.
The lair can stay there, that's fine. We're going to put a hatchery. That's going to be a really weird shape, but it's fine. The lair here is okay, genuinely.
You have claimed a workshop.
This library, though, get out of here.
Your minions need a larger training room.
Torture chamber, nope. There's another portal.
You have claimed a portal.
We don't need this treasury, it's out in the middle of nowhere.
You have claimed
we don't need this hatchery. And then, yeah, they're up here with this library as well, which is massive. Raksha has a massive library.
You have claimed a bridge.
But yeah, all this space we would never have seen in the past couple of missions unless we went out of our way to see it. There is a portal here we should be able to get access to. I don't know if Raksha had access to it or not, but I'm pretty sure she's meant to. That workshop is garbage.
Your treasury is too small.
Yeah, I kind of figured it would be.
A bile demon has become unhappy because it has no food.
I don't believe you.
You have claimed a hatchery. You have claimed a training room.
Get some food. But this is why you build so many hatcheries, because, well, when you have bile demons and they're slower than time itself, I don't want to hear it as often as I have to. So, this library gets sold. This training room gets sold. I mean, it's enormous, we don't need it. This hatchery might just keep there, but this prison I certainly am not.
Prison.
Don't need that. We already have enough skeletons. Okay, so we just took out Raksha. We got to see a part of the dungeon we just didn't see before.
Because it is no lair. You have claimed a bridge.
There's space here. Make your lair. What are you doing? Stop spinning in circles and make the blooming lair. We can speed this up just a little bit by doing that.
Your creatures rate you as their all-time favorite.
And then we'll just cut through there. Okay. And then we're probably just going to have this entire area be a giant treasury because there's nothing up here. Like, nothing at all.
Your Thunderbolt spell has been upgraded.
Mine that down. I'm just trying to deal with some of the logistics for the creatures because some of them are slow boys, right? So, do that. Do that. Mine that out as well. This will just be giant treasury. Check. Yeah, you can see Raksha has an enormous potential space, right? You can see why it's never Raksha that just immediately poops the bed when the AI plays as them. What's really strange, I'm going to show this now because I'm pretty sure this will be zero consequence. Do that again for logistical reasons. I'm pretty sure you can just come straight to this portal with absolutely no problems whatsoever.
Your possession spell has been upgraded.
I get a imp over here. We can get a ton. Now start mining. Mine the tile. For goodness sake. Because, yeah, blue, for whatever reason, doesn't come to attack you. I have no idea why. Because they're in prime position. They should come to attack. But they don't. And green tends to be pretty passive.
Been upgraded.
So you think if blue attacked you immediately while you don't have a portal, this would genuinely be a really difficult mission. I think that's what the narrator's trying to tell you, but it doesn't happen that way. There's so much space on this map that we can't use. I mean, realistically, there's so much room. I mean, we could just put another training location there and there, I guess. Wasn't planning on it, but if they get bored, they can come up here. Skeletons don't care how far they have to travel. But yeah, you can see this portal is still unoccupied, and there's nothing here to give you any concerns. The only really annoying thing about it is that this portal is so far away to everything that you just know that you guys are going to be cranky when they're over here. But just for sake of humouring them, we'll build them a little bit of stuff. There you go. Some training space. There's a lair. There's a hatchery. We've broken the back of this mission, so we should be smooth sailing. But yeah, we're going to go this way first, even though it's not. This is not the desired path. But just because we can, let's go claim this portal. And we'll go deal with green before blue, because Blue has just decided to make
You have successfully
no
converted an enemy
no
creature
attempts
in the
at
torture
all
chamber.
to come and deal with us.
You have claimed a portal.
Still being converted. You're level 2. Why are you nearly dead? I mean, other than because you're a mistress and one shot from everything kills you.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Such a weird dungeon shape. Really, really strange. Okay. I suspect we're probably quite safe to come a long way down here. Let's check.
Upgraded.
Yeah, so there is the casino, which they have not expanded, which also makes not a lot of sense. Salamanders love to gamble, so we'll go and say hi to them. Solid? Yeah, I can't get through there. It's the bridge to nowhere. There's money, but it's the bridge to nowhere. I like it. I like their style. No plan whatsoever. Blue also has an opportunity to attack you down here, but they just don't do it. But you will see that they have an opening, so they will get the gold here eventually, but they don't expand out of there for some strange... I don't get it. I really do not understand, because it's like an open goal out here. The point where, just in case they do, and I'm just wrong by accident, let's...
There is nothing left to research.
Let's put a couple of turrets out here just in case. I don't think they come out here, but you never know. They could prove me wrong. Wouldn't be the first time, would it? Can you occupy some tiles? Thank you. I only want a couple. There we go. That should be fine. There. Go for 3. Just so it flanks their line. Okay, so that's where the room starts. No, don't run away. Start claiming the tiles.
A mistress has become unhappy because she has no lair.
Do the standard thing that we do. Sentry, sentry, sentry. Gas, gas, gas. Do 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 do. Sorry. Get some trolls in there working, please. I should have locked that door, but it's fine.
Your workshop.
Oh, you all just left, apparently. No.
Able to get to a line.
Yeah, do some work. Like, is this just the lazy workshop workers episode? Like, what have they been doing?
Able to get to a treasure room.
You have space. There's 5 of you. There are 5 workstations. Get to making busy.
A steel door has been created in your workshop. A sentry trap has been created in your workshop.
We have so many imps doing nothing. This is the perfect time to do this. So yeah, we've got a 168,000 capacity treasury with another like 15 up front. That should be just about enough.
A gas trap has been created in your workshop.
Yeah, funny how when I trap you all in, that you actually do the job that you've been paid to do. Funny that. Not saying that's something you should take as a real life lesson. Although I'm sure certain employers would definitely decide to lock you in work if they can get away with it. Like to think where I work would not do that, but I'm sure there's some places that probably would. Oh, hello. You decided to break out. You really want to make me look like a dum-dum. How come we have so many level 1 salamanders? Okay, well, I guess we'll do the call to arms here. Didn't think I'd have to do that right now. I'm surprised they broke through. Good for the AI, proving me wrong, making me look like a Wally. Yeah, go save that salamander, you might as well. Oh, there's a...
One of your
I was gonna say, oh, there's a gas trap. Yes, it's mine, dum-dum. Well, there they are. Oh, they have a gas trap. Cool. At least we know it's there now. Thanks. At least this casino's tiny, so you should be able to claim it really quickly. Is that a door to a solid wall? That's really funny too. That's very funny. Come on, let's see if we can save him. Wow, this is taking an eternity. I think that salamander's getting wrecked.
You've taken over an enemy casino.
Poor guy, he was only level 2. He never knew how to live. Give you guys a little bit of a blanket heal. No, nobody really needed it.
Your portals have attracted as many creatures as they can.
That mistress would have needed it, though. Can we save you? Oh, we just... well, we tried. What? I wonder if blue's going to come into green's base once we take out green. What do you think? Yeah, you two might as well mind that.
Creatures are escaping from your prison.
Yeah, they're our own troops. I'd hope they're escaping from our prison. Be a bit weird if they didn't. No, I'm just gonna sit here for life, it's okay. I'm a prison baby now. Yeah, that's genuinely a door to nowhere. Break that down because it's annoying me just being there.
A creature is starving in your prison.
Yeah, don't see any sign of blue. Fear trap's an interesting decision that you made. Don't think it's the right one. Level 10 salamander. That's what you get from that area right up top that we carved into. Level 10 salamander. Pretty neat. We finally got him. What's his name? Caligin? Caline? I don't know. Salamander McSalamander face you here. That mistress bit the dust. A couple of things have bit the dust over here. We have some extra portal space. That's cool. Might even keep the guy's base at this point. Another salamander. Yep, that's definitely what we need. Definitely don't have too many of those. Sure, get converted. Well, we've had some valiant troops kick the bucket, but we're malevolent, we're a dungeon keeper, right? Do we really care? I mean, they aren't just numbers, but they might as well be. Still no sign of blue coming out. In this case, I do want to keep you on your... Yeah, I think we do want to keep them on. The call to arms, I think. I don't see us doing a huge amount more than just going over to Blue's house and paying a visit. And it won't be a visit that they like. We're coming to collect our due. Oh no, they are here! Well, I'm glad I went to check, because I had a feeling they would be in the area. And the answer is, yes, they are. Keep claiming things. Yeah, I kind of figured they would be, because it didn't make sense for them to not. Because they're not attacking me, so they must have been attacking green, right? I mean, surely. Yeah, blue must have been attacking green. They come in both directions, which is a little bit annoying, but we'll just leave the marker somewhere near both, I guess. They didn't break in this way. Which is a novel decision, I guess. Why didn't they come through this route? This is the easiest way. It's fine. Go take out the door. Okay, they didn't actually come this direction, they just had the room. So we can move this now. Move there. I'm sure there's going to be traps in here, because I mean, what the heck else is this guy going to be able to do doing all this time? Finally took the room over, so grab you. And there's no path from here to there? That's weird. Sounds like there's people getting tortured. Beautiful. Apparently these guys can only make 3x3 rooms unless it's Raksha and her majongous size library.
You have claimed a treasury.
Another door to nowhere. Okay. Oh, there's Green's troop being converted. If we claim that room, do we get to take over the claim? I don't know. Oh, bye.
You have claimed a torture chamber.
I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Taken over an enemy workshop.
Anyway, I'm sure it's fine. We might as well go in here. You guys have all but done it anyway. Heal a couple of you guys. Shame. Another thing with the biolooms being so slow, they're blockers. They're meant to be at the front, but they're so slow that they are never there. They never do the job for which they are paid to do. Please stop dying. Thank you. I'm sure we're gonna, yeah, I'm gonna say we're sure we're gonna lose some troops here, but it's fine. You guys are taking a really long time to claim these tunnels. What is going on?
You have taken over an enemy lair.
Thank you. We are going to... Oh, it's not that layer, it's this one, I guess. I was hoping it was this one, and then we could just sell all of them. Well, there's the dungeon heart. Unsurprisingly, I mean, we knew where it was, but at least we have confirmation.
Stalk your dungeon. Beware.
Okay, I'm terrified of the micro piglets that I will never see. That's why I didn't want everybody to rush, because, oh my word, look how many gas traps there are. I don't remember this many. That's wild. Stay there. Now that you can stay here, you can at least shoot at them. That's really funny. Okay, cool. You can tell I never go this way about it, because that is a hilarious amount of poison traps. We're just going to spam heal while we're here until these all die. Or you guys can just run through, I guess. What is with all these poison traps? This is...
You have taken over an enemy lair.
What is going on? What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Oh, that's beautiful. And yeah, a load of these troops are going to kick the bucket. At least the bile demons are immune to it. But yeah, we're going to lose so many troops here. So many high-level troops. It won't matter, they don't have any troops, but... That's really funny. Even playing old games, you learn something new every time. Why do they have so many here? That makes no sense. I guess you guys might as well come through. All the poison. At least when we're at like level 6 and 7, they're not one-shot, so yes, people are dying, but not as quite extremely en masse as they would be otherwise. Oh, that's really funny. I enjoyed that a lot. Yeah, and you're about to get toasted, but yeah, you took out a lot of troops on the way, buddy. Look at this.
Enemy workshop. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture.
There we go. Well, we won that mission.
Enemy keeper. You've triumphed over one and all, and now you rule supreme. Rest and celebrate.
I'm pretty sure those poison traps have killed more of my creatures than every other mission up to this point put together. Jerky cam. Where are we coming from? What is this route? Where are we going? Come on. You can do it. You feel like you had to go for an extra long walk today? Like, what is this? Vile demon buttocks. Stop staring at them. Just walk past. Or through. Maybe we'll speed this up. Three weeks later, and Horny shows up at the portal gym. Did you have to run the London Marathon first? Like, what the... What was that all about? Maybe this is why we have to be the Dungeon Keeper, because we have to hire help like this.
A well-stocked graveyard can attract the undead.
I think he's just brain dead.
Here, chicky.
We've seen this one before, go away.
4 powerful and mighty keepers defeated in a single battle. News of this crushing defeat has sent waves of panic around the underworld. Your fearsome reputation strikes terror into the heart of even the noblest souls.
Indeed. Well, I'm glad that Horny went for his walk. He's getting his 10,000 steps in. Next episode, we have a mission potentially with the graveyard. Ooh, spooky. Hopefully you liked the video. If you did, make sure you do the old thumbs up, subscribe, have a wonderful rest of your day. I don't know why I'm doing hands. Bye!